AEW Dynamite starts with Cody Rhodes versus QT Marshall in a strap match, and Cody hits 3 crossroads on QT, then hits all 4 corners to win the match. Kenny Omega comes out with Don Callis, and Callis talks about Kenny being the best. Then the Dark Order comes out, and Evil Uno says Kenny is scared of the #1 contender, which is Hangman Adam Page, and Kenny asks Uno what the capital of Thailand is, and kicks Uno into Bangkok. Then Gallows Anderson and Michael Nakazawa come out to brawl with Dark Order, and Adam Page comes out to clear the ring, then has a stare-off with Kenny. Ethan Page and Darby Allin have a sit-down interview with Jim Ross, and Darby says Ethan is jealous because Darby did in 1 year what Ethan could not do in 12, and Ethan says next week in their coffer match he's going to end Darby. Wardlow and FTR, Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler with Tully Blanchard in their corner versus Santana, Ortiz and Jake Hager with Conan in their corner, and FTR hit the big rig on Hager for the win. After the match, Conan hits Wardlow in the back with a loaded sock, and Tully hits a chop block on Conan. MJF and Chris Jericho come out, and Jericho says he'll sleep with MJF's mother again to get a match against him, and MJF wants Jericho to beat all the members of the Pinnacle back to back, with MJF choosing the match stipulations, then he can have the match against MJF. So Jericho signs the contract and they shake hands, then Jericho hits a Judas effect on MJF. Matt Sydal versus Andrade, and Andrade wins with a hammerlock complete shot called El Idolo. Arn Anderson is in the ring, and the lights go out, then Tommy End, formerly Aleister Black, now known as Malakai Black, appears and hits Arn with a spinning wheel kick, then Cody runs into the ring and gets kicked as well. The Butcher and the Bunny Alley versus Orange Cassidy and Chris Statlander, and Statlander wins with the Big Bang Theory on Alley. Dan Lambert from American Top Team, and Jorge Masvidal and Amanda Nunes from the UFC are in the crowd, and Dan gets in the ring and trash talks all the wrestlers and fans, saying everyone was better back in the day. Then Lance Archer comes out and drops Dan. Eddie Kingston and Pentagon versus the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson for the AEW Tag Team Championships in the main event in a street fight, and the Bucks win by super kicking Kingston while he has thumbtacks in his mouth. We'll see you next week for the next Dynamite highlight.